Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Chanteuse Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Aries for the month of September 2021. You could have Aries anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could also be cross-watching for an Aries or simply intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know that you are very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Just a few quick announcements. Head on over to Instagram and TikTok where I upload daily oracle and tarot card readings. My handle is the same as here on YouTube at Chanteuse Tarot. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is also listed below in the description box, including a link to my Etsy shop. I am currently running a Labor Day sale on Etsy until September 6th, which is Labor Day. 30% off all tarot readings, so be sure to buy before they sell out. Okay, before we begin, I'm just going to quickly explain the placements of the cards in this spread. We have 6 cards here. The central card is sort of the overarching or general energy for the month. Then below that we have a card that's horizontal that is representative of the underlying or hidden energies or things that have yet to be revealed. And then on either side of the central card we have 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 that each represent each week of the month. Again, these are general readings, so you could see the energies scatter around during different weeks. And again, it is general, so please just take what resonates and disregard the rest. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the Empress. So this is indicative of Libra or Taurus energy, so you could be involved with either of those signs or have either of those signs significantly in your astrological chart. This is a card of fertility and creativity. So it could indicate a real pregnancy. You or your partner may be pregnant or finding out that they are pregnant in the month of September, but it can also indicate the beginnings of a project or an idea. There's a lot of creative potential here, whether it manifests physically in physical conception or in some other area of your life. So that's good. That's great. That's beginnings. All right. At the center of the reading, we have the Two of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is a card where you or the person that you're thinking about is having trouble making a decision, sort of at a standstill. And I feel like because this card is directly next to the Lover's card, which is associated with the sign of Gemini, so more air energy, and they both have to do with some sort of decision or choice. So I feel like for a good number of you watching, this sort of impasse or standstill before a decision is made is around the concept of family. You may be trying to decide if the person that you're interested in or the person that you're with is someone you want to have a family with. You also could be considering whether or not you want to have children. You may not be sure. You could be on the fence, so to speak. But this is duality. You're sort of weighing the pros and cons, and you're not ready yet to move forward. You're trying to figure out what would be the best course of action to take. So just take that how it applies to your particular situation. We have more air energy underneath with the Five of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I'm getting that someone may have been dishonest here, and that is why, it could be your potential partner or the person you're currently in a relationship with, that a past deception or disappointment or betrayal may be causing you to have second thoughts about how you want to move forward. You're not sure. I also am getting that there could be someone who's returned from your past that may have deceived you in the past, and you're not sure if you want to move forward again and try to rekindle that flame because you're worried about a new potential betrayal. So that could apply for some of you. But yeah, I feel like there was some sort of deception and you were on the sort of the losing end of that, right? That I feel like for many of you watching, this other person disappointed or deceived you in some way, and you're right now you're trying to weigh, the pros and cons of moving forward with this relationship, whether this is a brand new relationship or someone that you're considering reconciling with or currently with. You might be a little unsure about how to move forward, and it could be because of a past betrayal. For the first week, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see this as someone offering you their cup of love. So the steed, this horse, is moving forward. But I feel like this is many of you here, that this person is ready to move forward with you and elevating your relationship to the next level of commitment, perhaps. But you're not so sure yet. That this person, I think, is more eager to push forward, and that you might, have pulled back your energy a bit as you're trying to figure out whether or not you want to move forward. And if you move forward with this person, how that will look. But I feel like there's a heavy influence for a lot of you about family, especially because we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and we had the Empress underneath the deck. I feel like there's an imbalance right now, and that for many of you, this other person is more eager to move forward while you're still trying to get your bearings and figure out what you want for your future. So I do interpret this as indicative of this person caring for you a great deal. They like you, they love you, but you're still trying to determine how you want to move forward. And next we have your energy here. This is the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This figure, this Queen of Wands, regardless of whether you're male or female, she represents a very confident, independent, self-reliant energy. Whether you're in a relationship or not, I think that you are likely a very independent person. And even if there hasn't been a betrayal in the past, you could be a little concerned, even though you may care about this person, about how much of your independence you might lose once you begin a relationship, or if you deepen your commitment with this person. I feel like a lot of you who are watching this are very self-confident, and you don't want to be too dependent on another person. Now, of course, when you're in a relationship, there's give and take. So, as long as you feel like you can trust this person and that they are a good match for you and they have your best interest in heart, don't allow your fear of losing some of your independence to cloud your judgment to the point that you let something really beautiful pass you by. But I do see you here in your power, Aries. This is very positive energy, self-reliant. I want to say wise. And I'm noticing this cat here. So you could be a cat owner. But cats are very independent, right? You can leave them for a few days and go on holiday or vacation, and they'll be fine. You don't really have to worry about them, say, as compared to dogs, for example, who need to be walked. So I feel like this is another symbol of independence for you. I also see these sunflowers. So sunflowers remind me of sun energy. So Leo, you could be involved with a Leo, or a sunflower could be one of your favorite types of flowers. But I do see, in the imagery, I read intuitively in addition to the traditional meanings of the card. And here you see the Queen of Wands. She's facing toward us, and she's sitting on her throne. She looks very comfortable and beautiful. And this figure here is riding towards her with a cup extended, an offer of love. It could be, as simple as asking you out on a date, or saying, I want us to move in together, or get married, or get engaged, or, whatever that would mean for your particular situation. But you see, she's still like this Two of Swords, and this figure's moving towards her. So I do feel like you're sort of reserved here. Next we have the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy, and you see there's fire here in this interpretation of the Gemini card. So that's more of your fire energy. Again, I see choice here. You're trying to decide, like, okay, either, we're going to move forward or we're going to, go our separate ways. I really feel like for a lot of you, you're trying to decide if this person that you're currently interested in or involved with is the one that you want to create a life with. And whether you have children, biological children, or adopt or decide not to have children, that is not really, it doesn't matter. It's, the idea of long-term partnership. And for some of you, it could be, like I said, trying to decide if you want to pursue having a family with this person. So only you'll know. But I do see that this, I interpret this angel here as divine protection and guidance. So whatever path you choose, know that you will be protected. This also could be very deep soulmate connection, possibly twin flame with this, these flames here. So, if you identify as a twin flame or soulmate, then that may resonate for you. Further confirmation. When I see the snake here, it's making me think of potential deception. And the fact that it's to the left of this figure to me means that the deception was in the past. So again, whether you're with this person now or perhaps you were together in the past and you're considering rekindling the relationship, you are considering how you were mistreated in the past and trying to determine if, rekindling or reconciling with this person or moving forward with them would result in another betrayal or disappointment. So only you will know. But I do feel like regardless of the choice you make, you are protected. There is divine protection there. And if you need help about making this decision, speak to your angels, to your guides, pray to your higher self, whatever, makes sense for you. You're not alone. So the last card here is the Ten of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is about family, legacy. Even if it's just you and your partner, that's a family. Whether you have biological children or not is irrelevant. So I do feel like for some of you watching, this is a sign that yes, you should move forward. This person is someone you can rely on, that you can build together, you can grow together, and that you can have the family that you want with this person. Again, I do feel like you're sort of in a back and forth energy, maybe caught between your head and your heart. There might become some conflicting energies there. And, even though I see this as a positive omen, you ultimately have to go with what your instincts, what your gut is telling you. So take this time if you need it to determine, how you want to move forward and if you want to move forward with this person. But I feel like for a lot of you, even if you're taking your time and you've withdrawn your energy a bit to decide how you want to move forward, this is a positive indication that you can have the life that you want, even if it's not with that person. But I feel like for a lot of you, yes, this is a green light, go, move forward when you're ready, and that you can have the long-term stability and romantic partnership that you deserve. All right, Aries, so to round out your reading, I'm going to pull one final card from the Lover's Oracle. So angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, I call upon you, ask you to please continue to bless and protect me, this deck, and this reading. Please provide us with one final love message for Aries for September 2021. One final love message, please, Spirit, for Aries 2021, month of September. Love message, please. One final love message for Aries. One final love message for Aries. September 2021. Oh, that one flipped right over. Oh, wow. Okay, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So yes, I just made a comment about following your own inner guidance. Even though I am seeing for a lot of you, this is a positive indication that this person is someone you can rely on, even if they have disappointed you in the past. I feel like for many of you, that this person has changed, they've grown, and that you should trust your instincts, that if you know, you feel like right now you maybe need to take your time, that's fine. That means that even if you do see yourself moving forward with this person and settling down, that doesn't mean that you have to rush into that, right? Just because they're, very eager to begin again or to become more committed, if you're currently, involved, doesn't mean that you have to make your decision that fast. So take your time to weigh the pros and cons, and also use that